Crafty Yarn Owl. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and thank you for my loyal subscribers who come back and join me every day. Thank you for watching my fashion show yesterday. I think I did pretty good, didn't I? So I have yet to read all of your comments and reply on them or to them, but I did take a sneak peek at a couple of them, and you guys just, I feel so happy when you guys comment. Alrighty then. So let's see. I have a list here of what I need to speak about today. First of all, I'm going to do a shout out to a channel called Thrift Beast CQ. I watched this channel this morning. I watched a particular video on how to list, print labels, and ship items on Amazon. Now, he's from Canada, so he was on the Canadian site, but I imagine it's similar in other countries. He explained it very well, I thought, and he showed everything step by step on the screen. So I was really impressed by that, so I'm giving him a shout out. And also I will be putting his link in the description below, so watch for that. Go over to his channel, check him out, show him some love. Subscribe if his content is something that you like. Alrighty, so yes, cross that off. Done. Alright, so the next thing, some of you have probably received, it's backwards, Hirschner's catalog in the mail. When I get emails from some of these yarn companies lately, I've been just deleting them, not even looking, because I'm trying to not buy any more yarn for a while. But when this comes in your mailbox, right in your face, how do you not look at it? So I drooled over this for a couple of hours, I'm sure. I got it the day before yesterday. And I marked about 10 different things I wanted to get. And then I cut it down to 3. I think I did really well. Then I went on their site and just punched in the product number, and it just pops right up, and then I was able to order it that way. So I want to say that so I can say this. I'm going to do a tutorial on the pinky brownie sweater thing that I modeled the other day, and I was looking at my yarn. I'm thinking, I don't want to do another striped one. I want to do solid colors. So, and I didn't have something that would show up well on the camera, I thought, because I have like a navy blue yarn. But so what I did was I ordered some yarn from Hirschner specifically for a tutorial. And I'm thinking it's going to be in red. I did order a couple of different colors. Anyway, so yeah, watch for that. But that's not going to be for, I don't know, a week or two maybe, because I have to wait for the yarn to come in. Hopefully it'll be in by the end of the next week or the week after. So that's that. And then Creative Grandma and Krista from the Secret Yarnery have gotten together again, as you probably have heard, to do another challenge. Now what they're talking about is making granny squares, and it's kind of, I guess, to encourage people to crochet, maybe even knit. I don't know why the knitters couldn't get involved. Nobody said they couldn't. Nobody said they couldn't. Is that what I just said? That's what I said. So yeah, because when you make granny squares, you can make so many things with them. You make a bunch of squares, you put them together. You can make, of course, blankets. You can make purses. You can make shopping bags. You can make articles of clothing, such as scarves, sweaters, so many things. So I believe I've only made one granny square pattern in my life. Of course, I've only been crocheting like, 8 or 9 years, whatever it is. But I dug it out. Actually, I came across it the other day and I put on top of my pile because I like it. It's just something I made out of my head again. I made 2 granny squares. Just simple granny squares. And how did I do this? I sewed, sewed them together. So all I made was a cute little purse that I didn't complete. But this is it. Started with a sparkly in the middle. A large, fairly large granny square. And I made a second one. And somehow, well, I guess I just made, yeah, I guess, would you call that a granny square strap? I don't remember. There's something on here I just noticed, and it might be, anyway. So what I did was I made a lining and sewed it in there. Sewed them in by hand. A pretty blue lining. And I guess I was going to put a button on here or something. Which is really easy to do because you already have the buttonhole. So anyway, it's really cute, I think. I think I did a cute job. There's a lining again. And there's the front of it. So yeah, you can make something just as simple as that. So I'm going to be making some granny squares. It's a good scrap buster too. And so yeah, I'll be working on that. We have, she's given us a couple of months to do this. I expect, you know, if you make something, you can show it on your channel. If you've made something years ago that you've made using granny squares, dig it out, show it on your channel. Yeah, so I think it's just to encourage people to crochet, and like the granny square can be, you can use it for so many items. You could use it to make a wall hanging. Now I'm thinking. All right, so I think that's all I have to say today. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you all and have a wonderful day. Okay, so there's a few things I want to talk about today. Okay, where to start? Let's do a shout out for Thrift Beast CQ. I watched one of his videos this morning, and he has a video on how to list, print, and